as it is now, what do you think of? Because while he was speaking, he spoke surprisingly that even if we will have inconsistencies in other parties, not parties like ADC and NDC, and he even pointed out, he gave examples of people who actually voiced out and people who felt marginalized in that primaries. What were you thinking? What do you think about ADC, for instance? As a political party?
ADC, as far as I'm concerned, is just a party of certain characters. Where we have David Mark, where we have their likes. David Mark was a governor of certain state. I've forgotten the state now. When I was in primary 3, I be primary 2. That's me. I'm above 50. I am above 50. And David Mark was a governor of his state when I was in primary 3.
Nigeria State.
When I was in primary 3.
Military administrator?
Yes! And he was part of this. See, people that spoil yesterday cannot repair today. Because what they did yesterday is what we are facing today. Or the person that emerged as their presidential candidate, the chairman, chief executive officer of privatization. He was in government and he built a private university. Who among those people there can we point to? I came to this town about 20 years ago. I met Jack Ondi Baba Kekere in Kuje. What did he come for? He came to come and supervise the kind of project he was having when he was the governor of Lagos State in Kuje. Housing development. It is not real estate though. It's not this real estate that if you check this, if you investigate all these real estate people, you discover that this money we are looking for is part of what they are claiming to be their own money they are using to develop their real estate. But Kekere was in Kuje. He was into housing. When I saw him, I prostrated. My head was, it was very old. Far back 2008 or 2007. He had a project in Kuje inside one Chetuko deal, maybe Kuchako. Big housing estate that anybody, if you're a civil servant, you can buy. Are you getting me now? Look at what is in my brain. Look at the person I am remembering. What can I say of Atiku that he has done? I did not benefit directly. My dad did not benefit. None of my family benefited from Jack Ondi. But my friend dad, one or two relatives, their family, they benefited from that housing. And they are no earners. They are no salary earners. Are you getting it now? With high-tech security in those housing estates. I grew in Ikorodu. Are you getting me? We have no cost housing estates. When you go there, it will just be as if you are in small London. Those of us who are not living in the estate, we live outside the estate. Look at what is happening today. So, ADC, NDC, whatever the D and the C's, I don't think any of them has solution for this country. What they were
You think AAC has?
What they were just looking for, of course, AAC has.
But if an NDC or ADC person is here, they will tell you the same.
No, they cannot say
That's the problem with politicians.
Listen to me. When we are talking here, we talked of ideology. We talked of people who are real nationalists. Look at Amore Sowore was staying in the US. He was living a good life. There are certain things I wouldn't say because of my upbringing. I'm a Muslim. I'm an Alpha. I'm a cleric. I'm an imam of a mosque. Are you getting me now? There are things you don't see. But the thing your brain will just be against if you are not saying it. Somebody stayed 20 years, lived well, to the extent that the American government is paying $50,000 every month. The day I met him, the way I met you, the first time we met him, maybe 2019, after 2019, whatever, he told me, say, anytime he wakes up, something will just be telling him, people are suffering. I said, the day I had the opportunity to meet Gani Baremi, that was the same thing he told me. The day I had the opportunity of meeting Falana, he said, we are becoming old now. It's not your turn.
You not met anyone in the north? All the people you're meeting are from the west.
I've not met anyone from the north. I don't have opportunity to
maybe you have a deeper feeling and passion like the people you are talking about now have, if you had met anyone from the north too, because you're just talking about
I ran in Kuje, and when I ran in Kuje, instead of you to meet them and discuss issue, they send something to their boys to come and call you for. I think no, you don't. Let's meet. You cannot send something to me. I don't. It's not about something. It's not about giving me envelope or giving me.
Okay, they wanted to support your ambition.
They wanted to support. They wanted to do this. They wanted to do that. I told those that time that look, you can't buy me. I am not poor, and I'm not rich. I'm not the poorest. I am not the richest. I'm in the middle. You understand? And one thing I love about life is freedom. NDC, ADC, look at what happened. In short, I pity myself. I pity myself. Because the best thing we can do is for everybody to come together and produce the best candidate.
So how do we achieve that? That's the question.
Who is the best candidate?
How do we know who is the best? Because let me see.
The best is there. It's not about party. It's not character. Vision. What somebody wants to do. What he has said he wants to do. What he's practicing. What he's waiting for. What he's doing. All his activities, both Nigeria, outside, individually, everywhere.